All right, next on our Big 7 at 7 list for you, want to get back to that Endangered Child Alert. It is now over. TBI posting on social media about 20 minutes ago that Dejon Parker has been found safe. Agents say the 5-year-old was found in Johnson City. Knoxville police have been looking for Dejon and his non-custodial father, Daryl Moore Jr. Moore, by the way, now in custody. We're not sure what the circumstances were to bring this all to an end, but again, Dejon Parker has been found safe. The Endangered Child Alert is over, and Daryl Moore is now in custody. Next on our Big 7 at 7 list for you, some good news from fire crews. The small wildfire burning in a remote area of the Great Smoky Mountains National Park now 95% contained, and crews hopeful that the rain in the forecast will help improve that situation. But while the Flint Gap Fire is mostly contained, it will not be fully extinguished until fire managers determine that there is no more fire activity. You know, we've been telling you about the Flint Gap Fire since late August. National Park believes it was started by lightning. No buildings were threatened at last update. However, Parson Branch Road, as well as some park trails and backcountry campsites, remain closed tonight. An innocent bystander seriously injured during a police pursuit in Cumberland County. Brenda Potter tells 6 News she was on her way to a gas station when she was hit by a speeding car. It happened near US 127. Potter tells us the car that hit her was being pursued by law enforcement. Now, the mother of 2 was airlifted to a local hospital. Her car totaled, but Potter tells 6 News she is so thankful just to be alive.
Honestly, I'm blessed, but I do have some bad neck and back problems. As you can see now, I'm in my bed. I've got some bruises and a hurt leg and some scratches and I got some bad knots on my head, like the size of a fist on the back of my head and the side of my head from where my head hit the door.
Now, the driver of the car, which was reported as stolen, has been identified as Donnell Johnson. He faces several charges, including possession of a stolen vehicle and possession of drug paraphernalia. Here on 6 News, you know, we often tell you about scams that are circulating. However, we do not often talk about scammers getting arrested. Well, this is not the case tonight. Sevier County Sheriff's Office boasting that a suspected scammer, a Chinese national, has now been caught right here in our area. Here's what happened. Sheriff's Office tells us deputies responded to a home on Kerr Road last week as part of an online scam investigation. We're told the person living there had been told to withdraw $45,000 and that the cash would be picked up from them. Well, court documents acquired by 6 News show someone drove to the would-be victim's home to get the package of money, but that they left since it was not left outside. Well, deputies got a description of the suspected scammer's car after someone in the home took pictures. Deputies quickly finding it and taking the man inside into custody during a traffic stop. His name is Yuan Bing Zhou. The sheriff's office says he recently arrived in the U.S. through documented channels. He has been charged now with felony criminal conspiracy and booked into the Sevier County Jail on a $20,000 bond. Meanwhile, Sevier County Sheriff Michael Hodges releasing a statement saying, quote, "I encourage each of you to please spread the word to your neighbors, friends, and family. If you are solicited through any means to pay a fine, fee, or money for any reason, do not comply and contact your local law enforcement agency." Joe, by the way, is due in court October 16th. Well, the effort to widen and improve Alcoa Highway hitting a bit of a snag this morning when some loose rocks forced a section of road to close, at least for a while. TDOT telling us just before 11:30 that the northbound lanes of Alcoa Highway had to be shut down near John Sevier Highway. Roadway was opened back up early this afternoon, but crews had to use more rolling roadblocks today so they could remove some of those loose rock as they continue on now with that project. And wrapping up our Big 7 list for you tonight, NFL Hall of Famer Brett Favre announced that he has Parkinson's. This is a disease that impacts people all over the world, and there are support groups who are there to help Parkinson's patients and their families through their battles. One of those support groups happens to be right here in Knoxville, PJ Parkinson's. The group helps those patients through dance classes, equine therapy, and a host of other activities. But what is Parkinson's disease and how does it impact a person? Well, third-year medical student and PJ Parkinson's volunteer, Brooke Pricey, says symptoms can start with resting hand tremors, but then those symptoms progress.
The biggest impact it has is with movement, getting around, speaking, being able to fluently get out your words and say what's on your mind is really kind of where that disrupts it.
Pricey adds that Parkinson's is special because it brings people together as they support each other through the disease.
I think what is really kind of special about Parkinson's disease is it really becomes a support system. And not only is that one person affected, but their family is as well. And that's why we really, in PJ Parkinson's, family members take the dance classes, family members come to the support group, because it really is a team approach and a team effort, and it really becomes something that ends up uniting families.
Outside of dance and kickboxing classes, PJ Parkinson's also has a meal delivery service for those patients that cannot get it on their own. Still to